A screen inside the drum sifts out any big clumps. The raw dough balls go into a giant steam cooker for 15 minutes. The intense heat, 100 degrees Celsius, cooks the dough by gelatinizing the starch in the wheat. As the couscous balls exit the steam cooker stuck together, giant revolving blades break them up. The soggy couscous now enters a rotating dryer, where it spins for 18 minutes. This removes 22% of the water. The remaining moisture is necessary to prevent the couscous from drying out in the package. As the couscous pours out of the dryer onto the conveyor belt that funnels it to the next station, you can see that the balls are much drier and relatively uniform in size. But they're still steaming hot, so they go off to a refrigeration chamber for 2 minutes to cool. As the couscous exits the chamber, it runs through a screening machine that separates the balls, called grains, by size. Medium and fine couscous go off to their respective storage silos, while grains that are too big or too small to be reprocessed. The couscous making process, from wheat semolina to the finished product, has taken just 45 minutes. As we've seen, most of the cooking's been done by the factory, so all the consumer will have to do is steam this ready-made couscous for just 5 minutes. This factory packages its couscous in bulk quantities, as well as in smaller meal-sized portions. Today, ready-made couscous comes in many different flavours, and depending on the dish you're making or your personal preference, you can choose from medium grain or fine grain. Plain or flavoured couscous is becoming an increasingly popular side dish, a real alternative to rice, potatoes or noodles. So now all you have to do is buy a tagine and learn how to cook a tasty fattoush. Coming up in How It's Made, modelling dough. Creativity takes shape in the hands of babes in multiple colours and aromas. And wicker products, still going strong after 3,500 years. Welcome back to How It's Made. Later we look at wicker products, but first, there's nothing little kids love more than digging their hands into a mound of squishy modelling dough. It's a hands-on experience that promotes creativity, made all the more fun by modelling dough that comes in exotic colours and scents. Just in case the little ones decide to eat their artistic creation, this scented modelling dough is made entirely of food ingredients. Flavourings, colourings, salt, flour, hot water, and some secret ingredients that each company keeps under their hat. The key to achieving just the right consistency is meticulous measurement. Electronic scales are used to precision weigh each ingredient. Bit by bit, they pour the dry ingredients and flavourings into the mixer. The amount of hot water added varies according to the colour and scent being produced. The proportions are approximately 30% water and 70% dry ingredients. The last ingredient is food colouring, in this case, cherry red. For the modelling dough to come out just right, the mixing time has to be precisely 3 minutes and 20 seconds. When the dough exits, it's roughly the consistency of pie dough and pretty hot from all that churning, 70 degrees Celsius to be exact. But there's no need to cool it before packaging. It goes right into a machine called the stuffer, which cuts it into container-sized portions. The finished product is soft and malleable enough for endless hours of play. Besides smelling aromatic, this modelling dough doesn't crumble, it doesn't stick to things, and it won't stain clothes or upholstery. A machine called the container distributor lines up the plastic pots. Then the stuffer drops a wad of hot dough into each one. As the containers move down the line, a cover is stamped with the production date. A compression roller then runs over the cover to create an airtight seal. Last but not least, a colourful sticker to boldly identify the scent. The containers passed through a metal detector, a precautionary measure in case some metal shards were shaved off in the machinery and landed unnoticed in the dough. The company lab is continuing